Akashwani presents Morning News. Good morning, I'm Anuja Kumar. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch 112 national highway projects worth around 1 lakh crore rupees for different states from Gurugram in Haryana today. Prime Minister to also participate in Sashakt Nari Viksit Bharat program and witness agricultural drone demonstrations by Namo Drone Didis. President Droupadi Murmu leaves on a 3-day state visit to Mauritius. IMD predicts rain and snowfall over Western Himalayan region from today. Satwiksairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty win doubles title at French Open badminton tournament in Paris. And in Women's Premier League cricket, Delhi Capitals beat Royal Challengers Bangalore by 1 run in a thrilling encounter in Delhi. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Gurugram in Haryana today. During his visit, Mr. Modi will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of 112 national highway projects for different states worth around 1 lakh crore rupees. These projects will significantly contribute towards the growth of the national highway network and help in boosting the socio-economic growth across the country. The Prime Minister will inaugurate the 19-kilometre-long Haryana section of the 8-lane Dwarka Expressway, which has been built at a cost of around 4,100 crore rupees. It will provide direct connectivity to the IGI airport in Delhi and Gurugram bypass. Prime Minister Modi will participate in the Sashakt Nari Viksit Bharat program and witness agricultural drone demonstrations conducted by Namo Drone Didis in New Delhi today. Namo Drone Didis from 11 different locations nationwide will also participate in the drone demonstration simultaneously. During the program, the Prime Minister will hand over drones to 1,000 Namo Drone Didis. Here is a report.
The Namo Drone Didi and Lakpati Didi initiatives are integral to the Prime Minister's vision of fostering economic empowerment and financial autonomy among women, especially in the rural areas. During the program, the Prime Minister will felicitate Lakpati Didis who have achieved success with the support of Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihoods Mission, and are supporting and motivating other self-help group members for their upliftment. Mr. Modi will also disburse around 8,000 crore rupees bank loans to self-help groups at subsidized interest rates through bank linkage scams set up by banks in each district. He will also disburse around 2,000 crore rupees capitalization support fund to the SSGs. With Dipendra, Anupam Mishra, Akashwani News, Delhi.
More than 100 women will fly drones in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh to give the message of women empowerment in India across the world. Details from our correspondent.
Drone Didis of Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra will fly drones in the program organized in Bhopal. 89 drone Didis from Madhya Pradesh and around 60 from Maharashtra will participate in this unique event. These women will fly 102 drones simultaneously at the Indian Institute of Pulsar Research Center located in Fanda, Bhopal. This event will be held between 10 am to 12 pm. All these drone Didis are trained from the Remote Pilot Training Organization. As per the information, all trained pilot drone Didis will be present in this event and will interact with the Prime Minister. Sanjeev Sharma, Akashwani News, Bhopal.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Gujarat and Rajasthan tomorrow. He will dedicate to the nation and lay the foundation stone of various developmental projects worth over 85,000 crore rupees in Gujarat. Mr. Modi will lay the foundation stone of railway workshops, loco sheds and dedicate 2 new sections of dedicated freight corridor. Here he will also flag off 10 new Vande Bharat trains. In Pokhran in Rajasthan, the Prime Minister will witness Bharat Shakti, a synergized demonstration of indigenous defence capabilities in the form of a tri-services live fire and manoeuvre exercise. Union Minister for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Narayan Rane will lay the foundation stone of MSME Technology Centre at Sindhudurg in Maharashtra today. He will also inaugurate Sindhudurg Audyogik Mahotsav and Self-Employment Conclave on this occasion. In a statement, the ministry said the government is establishing 20 new technology centres and 100 extension centres across the country to expand the access to technology by micro, small and medium enterprises. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. President Droupadi Murmu left for Mauritius this morning on a state visit. She will attend the National Day celebrations of Mauritius tomorrow as the chief guest. A contingent of the Indian Navy will participate in the celebration along with 2 ships of the Indian Navy's 1st Training Squadron, INS Tir and CGS Sarathi. During her 3-day visit, President Droupadi Murmu will hold bilateral meetings with the Mauritius President Prithviraj Singh Rupan and Prime Minister Pravind Kumar Jagannath. A report from our correspondent.
President Droupadi Murmu and Prime Minister of Mauritius Pravind Kumar Jagannath will jointly inaugurate 14 India-assisted projects. Apart from this, many bilateral agreements will also be exchanged. During her visit, President Murmu will visit the Apravasi Ghat, Intercontinental Slavery Museum and the Sacred Ganga Talao. The President will also address Mauritian youth at the University of Mauritius, member of the Indian diaspora and the Indian community at the Mahatma Gandhi Institute. Close bilateral relations between India and Mauritius since 1948 have established new dimensions of cooperation in maritime security and capacity building. Total trade between the two countries has reached to over $554 million in 2022-23, and foreign direct investment from Mauritius forms a major chunk of FDI inflows to India. Bhupender Singh, Akashvani News, Delhi.
Mahindra Group Chairman Anand Mahindra has said that a Viksit Bharat founded on Atmanirbharta is central to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of a successful and prosperous India on the global stage. Delivering the 4th Atal Bihari Vajpayee Memorial Lecture organized by the Ministry of External Affairs last evening, Mr. Mahindra noted that obtaining a seat at the global high table for India is a major priority for the Prime Minister and Ministry of External Affairs as well. Mr. Mahindra expressed pride that in spite of having the 4th largest military budget in the world, independent India has never fought a major war of aggression. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Shankar commended Mr. Mahindra for his insightful address. In a social media post, Dr. Shankar noted that collaboration between business, technology and foreign policy is essential for a Viksit Bharat. In Switzerland, search is underway for 6 people who went missing on Saturday during a ski tour that departed from the alpine town of Zermatt. Police said 5 skiers belong to one family from the Valais canton, while the 6th person is from the canton of Freiburg. Police said the storm raging in the south of the Alps and the risk of avalanches has prevented helicopters and rescuers from approaching the area. The India Meteorological Department, or IMD, has forecast light to moderate rainfall and snowfall over Western Himalayan region from today till Thursday. Light to moderate rainfall and snowfall is likely to occur over Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Muzaffarabad, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Speaking to Akashvani News, IMD scientist R.K. Jenamani said that isolated light rainfall is likely to occur over sub-Himalayan West Bengal, Sikkim and Odisha.
New active western disturbance is likely to affect the states of Western Himalayan region for next 3 to 4 days, covering Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand. Light to moderate snow will occur during 11 to 15, maybe continue for 14 also. We will have likely widespread snow over higher ridges of Himalayas. Also in the plain area covering Punjab, Haryana, North Rajasthan and West UP, there will be light to moderate rainfall or thunderstorm activity mainly on 13. Delhi may get very light drizzle or shower on 15 also.
In sports, the Indian pair of Satwiksairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty have clinched their 2nd French Open men's doubles badminton title. The Indian top seed registered a straight game victory over Yang Po Han and Li Zhehuai of Taiwan in the final with 21-11, 21-17 last night. Satwik and Chirag had earlier won the title in 2022. In Women's Premier League cricket, Delhi Capitals beat Royal Challengers Bangalore by 1 run in a thrilling encounter at Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi last night. Electing to bat first, Delhi made 181 runs, losing 5 wickets in the allotted 20 overs. Jemima Rodriguez was the top scorer with 58 runs in 36 balls, followed by Elise Capsey, 48 runs in 32 balls. For Royal Challengers Bangalore, Shriyanka Patil took 4 wickets. In reply, Royal Challengers Bangalore scored 180 for 7 in the stipulated 20 overs. Jemima Rodriguez was declared player of the match. Gujarat Giants will lock horns with UP Warriors at the same venue this evening. The match will start at 7:30 p.m. Indian pugilist Nishant Dev defeated Christos Karaitis of Greece in the pre-quarterfinals in the men's 71 kg weight category at the first World Boxing Qualification Tournament in Busto Aresizio, Italy. Nishant won the match by a unanimous 5-0 decision. The News Services Division of Akashvani invites applications from experienced candidates to be engaged as editorial executives and newsreader cum translators on full-time contract basis in its various regional news units across the country. Details are available at newsonair.gov.in/vacancies. The last date of receiving applications is 19th of March. In a bilingual live phone-in program Public Speak tonight at 9:30, we will bring an insightful discussion on the role of PM Swanidhi in increasing income and easing life of street vendors with Ms. Shalini Pandey, Director PM Swanidhi, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. During the program, listeners will have the opportunity to ask questions to our guest about the significance of the PM Swanidhi scheme and how it is helping the street vendors in increasing their income. To participate, simply dial the telephone numbers 011-2342-1050 and 011-2331-4444 at 9:30 p.m. onwards tonight. Alternatively, you can also send your queries via WhatsApp to the numbers 928-909-4044. Stay tuned to Akashvani Gold channel and additional frequencies for this captivating live broadcast. Additionally, you can access the program on our website newsonair.gov.in and on our YouTube channel News on AIR Official. Hollywood's biggest stars are at the Dolby Theatre in Los Angeles, California for the 96th Oscars. Emma Stone has bagged the Academy Award for Best Actress for her performance as Bella Baxter in Yorgos Lanthimos' Poor Things. Biographical thriller Oppenheimer has won 6 awards, including the Best Actor for Cillian Murphy and Best Director for Christopher Nolan. The film, which had 13 nominations, also won the Best Supporting Actor for Robert Downey Jr., as well as Best Film Editing, Cinematography and Original Score. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences during the Oscars ceremony paid tribute to Indian art director and production designer Nitin Chandrakant Desai, who passed away on 2nd of August 2023. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Saira Mujtaba.
Thank you, Anuja. The Prime Minister launching nationwide mega infrastructure blitz has been noted by all the dailies today. PM green lights 15 airport projects, 3 in UP, 12 new terminals to handle 62 million passengers annually, states the Economic Times. The Indian Express writes, $100 billion, 10 lakh jobs in 15 years as India seals trade pact with Europe Group. TMC snubs Congress, names nominees for all 42 Lok Sabha seats in Bengal, writes the Tribune. IPL matches in Ghaziabad soon, with foundation stone of an international stadium being laid, is another headline in the Indian Express. Quoting the IMD, Hindustan Times writes, warmer days likely ahead, maximum to hit 30 degrees Celsius in the national capital. And finally, an article in the Times of India says, women now account for nearly 48% of Ayushman hospitalizations, indicating the scheme utilization to be higher among women as compared to men. And with that, it's back to you, Anuja.
Thank you, Saira. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch 112 national highway projects worth around 1 lakh crore rupees for different states from Gurugram in Haryana today. Prime Minister to also participate in Sashakt Nari Viksit Bharat program and witness agricultural drone demonstrations by Namo Drone Didis. President Droupadi Murmu leaves on a 3-day state visit to Mauritius. IMD predicts rain and snowfall over Western Himalayan region from today. Satwiksairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty win doubles title at French Open badminton tournament in Paris. And in Women's Premier League cricket, Delhi Capitals beat Royal Challengers Bangalore by 1 run in a thrilling encounter in Delhi. And with that we end the morning news. Have a nice day.
आकाशवाणी से पेश है खबरनामा। आदाब। खबरनामे के साथ मैं असलम बेग। पहले इस वक्त की खास खबरें।